kind of live streamer are you that just sets your live stream and then walks away from your live stream? Ah, morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. Let me scroll back. Good morning. What's next? Good morning, Alabama. Good morning, Lynn. Hello. I'm Auntie getting ready to go to the doctor to get your splint off and your stitches out. Well, hallelujah. That sounds great. I hope you just keep going on. Good morning, Okie. Good morning, Eladio. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. How is everybody doing? I finally did what I said I was going to do. You know, sometimes it takes me a moment, but I got my skeleton back up where he should be. So, yeah. How is everybody? We've got stuff to talk about this morning. Great. Good. Walks in and walks out. I tell you what, I'm in rare form this morning. I might even show you guys the full moon. It is still very much out this morning, and boy, is it bright. Wow, it's really pretty. Yep, I think I might just do that anyway. Hang on. No, we got a lot of stuff to talk about this morning. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not sure if y'all are aware. Hang on. So we're going to look at the moon for a moment. Went to the doctor yesterday. No new growth. Feeling my oats this morning. Oh, right on. Oh, that's great news. Oh, here we go, Junior. I know. Where's Chris? Where's Chris? I need Chris. All right. Check this out, everybody. Hang on. Oh, it's moved. Wait. Now I have to move further. Wait. Where is it? Doggone it. It moves quick. Oh, wow. There it is. Look. How's that for your morning? Wow. That is seriously bright. That looks amazing. I did not see the comet. We have a heat wave this morning. It's 47. Well, from what it was yesterday, yes, that is considered a heat wave. Did anyone see the comet last night? They said to look after, I think it was after sunset. They said to look to the left of the moon, and I totally missed it. 40 where you're at. It's 63 here. Yeah, 63 this morning. It's nice. 39. Hello. That's chilly. Yep, that's chilly. I saw that. I watched Max Velocity put out a video before I went live, and I saw the temperatures all over the South. Casey's probably hit a bong with ice cubes and passed out. Yeah, you guys are awake much sooner than I am. I woke up about 4 o'clock, and I've just been consuming a mass amount of news because I wanted to talk about stuff this morning. There's Chris. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Now, Alabama, I've been live streaming since December of 22, and Lynn has been with me the longest. There's a couple of other people that have been with me that length of time. Chris has been with me for over a year. So, Okie, I've known for almost the entire time I've been streaming. So a lot of these people, not only will you see them in my chat, but I email them, I talk to them on the phone, and I text them, and I have them as Facebook friends. So, I've known a lot of these people for long enough to have personal relationships with them where I can just call them and they can call me. We are really a big family here. I really appreciate everybody. I do. So much so. So I just wanted to let you know um, that people are more than welcome. Yep, I've been for a while. People have been around me for quite a while, and we call ourselves a family, and we stick together, and we help solve a lot of each other's issues. Appreciate you too, Miss Minnie. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Um, yeah, we've lost some people actually, and it is what it is. I mean, actually lost people. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You helped me through some hairy stuff. I know. I know. Um, I do have an email address. If you ever want to talk to me, you can send me an email. And then if you send me an email, you can have my phone number and we can talk on the phone. Um, yeah, I talk to a lot of people because people are important to me, and your mental health and your well-being and your everything is important to me. Thank you, Chris. So if you ever want to get in touch with me, go ahead. Um, yeah, I'm just kind of throwing that out there. We're a big family. Oh my God, such words. I'm crying. I'm writing out a check. You're so funny. You're okay, Raider Rich. I've reached out to a lot of people, and a lot of people have reached out to me, and we have some really good conversations. And yeah, and if you don't want to be bothered by me, then you don't have to. If you don't like me, we don't have to have a conversation. It's really pretty simple. So there's that. So I don't know how many of you saw my community post from yesterday, but I posted a short news story all about the chemical spill that we had out here last Friday. I love Chat Appreciation Day. Yes, because I really do appreciate all of you. I do. I truly appreciate that. That's amazing. I've only been on YouTube for 3 months. You have to be careful. You do have to be careful who you connect with. And I don't put my number and real name out to everyone because I've been screwed over. A lot of us have. And you have to pick and choose. Good morning, Carrie. From a cold 47 degrees. Yeah, I see it. Saw it. Interesting. I know. You forgot in interest of free speech and love, Chris. There you go. Yes, very much so. I do love and appreciate you guys. I really do. And Alabama, it's like you've been here with us the whole time. Yeah, he fits right in. Yep, I've noticed that. And that's really cool. I like that. I like people that just can slide right into somebody's life and just keep on going and adding to it at the same time. I find that amazing. Yep, I do. Hey, good morning, Small Town Rays. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. So after saying all of that stuff, stuff and things, we're going to talk about the chemical spill out here a little bit. Hope you're having a great morning. Absolutely. So yesterday, before I went out and ran errands, it's unbelievable. I needed this all so badly. I actually prayed for and spoke it. Amen. Because I've been praying for new people. I have been praying for new people to join my channel that are not necessarily like-minded, but family-oriented, and you know what I'm saying. And you really do seem to fit in. So I'm glad we found each other, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And now the siren sounds of the songs of Sansom Beach. Good morning, Dennis and JoJo. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. Um, so I posted that story about the chemical spill. Now, mind you, okay. Um, there were several news articles just after it happened on Friday about 10:30 in the morning. The news stories came out on Friday, okay? Now both of those news sources stated that there would be no air quality issues whatsoever. It was just in the ground and it was going to be picked up and cleaned up and there wouldn't be any issues. Yeah. Uh-huh. Good people. I've been keeping my mother and I've lost everyone. People stopped after the first year and I'm on my fifth. Oh. Aha. Gotcha. Right turn, Clyde, right? Is that going to be like herd immunity? Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. I kind of gathered that you've been taking care of your mom from your responses. Let me just throw that out there right now that a son that takes care of his mother is commendable and good for you. They done me a favor and I didn't realize it. Ah, gotcha. Understood. Yep, I do. I understand a lot of that. Been there, done that, Alabama. It gets sticky, tricky sometimes. Prayers lifted right up for you. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. You take care of your mom too? Wow. Wow. I've got two grown ass men in my chat who respect and take care of their mothers. Well, hallelujah. You guys, right on. I had my dad too. I kept my promise. Right on. Right on. I love that. I love that. I'm being honest. You have no idea what kind of men I've met. Men that are actually stand up men. Hallelujah. Good for you guys. That's awesome. Yeah, way to go. Yeah, I know you did, Carrie. Started with, I did with mom and dad. You started in 2019. Right on. Right on. That's commendable. I will just tell the both of you because I don't think you know this. I've been a caregiver for 28 years. That was my job. 28 years of caregiving. And there's more than a few caregivers in my channel, which we've all just kind of found each other by one way or another. Yeah, it is. Yep, it really is. I was on a live panel. We were debating the best car chase scene of all time. I said the greatest car chase scene of all time was the Blues Brothers. Oh, hands down. Hands down. Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. What is it? Half a tank of gas, or no, full tank of gas and half pack of cigarettes. Let's go. Love that movie. Good morning, Angie. I'm getting ready to take the boy to the city for the last regular. Oh, yay! Your last appointment. Okay, safe trip. Be careful. Safe trip and be careful, but I'm happy that that's your last time you have to go. That's great. My mother will be 82. My mother was a caregiver. I've been helping families since I was 16 on summer break. Didn't know I had it in me. Uh-huh. Nice. Nice. Oh, Smokey and the Bandit all day long. All day long. You betcha. Best card chassis is in of Smokey and the Bandit too. That's right. They were on a mission from God. Now I need to go watch the movie. I love the movie. I have no regrets of taking care of my parents. And when our time was over, I felt I had done everything humanly possible to make their lives good till the end. Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, my mom's parents were taken care of in my aunt and uncle's house And I helped take care of grandpa, and then I took care of grandma, helped take care of grandma, and then grandma, we took her up to another aunt, and that aunt helped take care of her too, and my other cousins. 2 more times actually. Next month they make impressions for retainer. Oh yes. Then December he gets them off. Okay. Yeah, I know. Rachel just went through that earlier this year, and she got her retainer, and she's all done, and the payments are gone, and that's another hallelujah. Yes, Rachel's teeth are beautiful. I've seen that movie so many times, it never gets old. No, it does not get old. I love that movie. I love it, love it. Yeah, it's really good. It's one of those classics that you don't mind watching because it's still funny. So, well, it's funny. The Blues Brothers, once they made their destination, as they got out of the police car, the entire police car fell apart. Yes. Yep. Chaplin. Oh, I miss Chaplin. Oh, I miss Chaplin. Where's Chaplin? I totally missed that. Good morning. Good morning, Chaplin. Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you. I've seen Smokey one over 100 times. I've lost count. We watched those when I was growing up a lot. I love Smokey and the Bandit movies. Yeah. Um, I have to go back inside and blow my nose like I did yesterday because I'm having a little bit of issue. We need to talk about that chemical spill. So hang on just a minute. I'm going to give you dead air. I'm sorry, but I can't breathe. So just a moment. Okay. Oh. Hey, the sun's coming up nice too. And we do have some clouds this morning, and we are cooling off. It's only supposed to be in the 80s today. That'll be nice. But the title of my live stream, I got to tell you guys, when I went out and I ran errands yesterday, and then I came home, I had a hard time breathing. Is that what we're supposed to be doing if we can take care of our parents? Yep, society says to put them in a nursing home. No. Remember Vanishing Point. I sure do. I sure do. I'm missing some messages. Hang on. Time for station identification. I know. Sorry, guys. There are rumors they want to remake Smokey and the Bandit. Oh, no, I don't want... We heard that. That's unbelievable. I've turned out the news and control YouTube. Yep. Yes, Dennis, but I'm afraid my daughter-in-law and son thinks society. Oh, no. No. Okay, I'm caught up. I ran errands. I came home. I had a very scratchy throat, and I had a hard time breathing. I had to give myself a couple of breathing treatments. Well, they never called me for that part of Buford. Yes, bring back the cars. Absolutely. So because of the air quality out here right now, oh, don't get me started doing Buford T justice. No, my mother was a caretaker, and I've seen those homes. I promise no nursing home and no feeding tubes. Yep, I completely agree. If we can, we should. Yep. Take care of your family at home. Also, Easy Rider was pretty cool. Yeah, it was. I did watch that, but not as much. And American Graffiti, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we're all naming the good stuff that they just don't have around anymore, do they? Convoy, the original. Yes, yes, the absolute original. So basically, I'm just trying to tell you guys that I am not going to be doing a walking live stream for at least a week or so, maybe two, depending upon how long the air quality is affected. I'll be walking in my house. No, I'm kidding. I have a little cycle peddler thing that sits on the floor. And between doing that and stretching, that's going to be my exercise. We are going to limit being outdoors. Yeah, the Hollywood Nights. Yeah. What was the series Tommy Lee did? Minty, do you use colloidal silver for your lungs, especially in your breathing treatments? No, honey, I don't. I just use albuterol. Yeah, I've been doing a workout every day all last week, and I'm still sick, so I'm not even going to try. Okay. That's good, though, what they are saying. It's not. Yeah. Uh-huh. They they told us not to worry about the air quality. They said that it was just in the ground and they would be cleaning it up. As a matter of fact, over the weekend, Rachel and I saw a hazmat team headed in that direction. They still don't have it all cleaned up. Did they say why the train came off the track yet? No, I haven't heard why. I have not heard why. What was leaked? So worried. Yeah, I know. I add 3 drops to my breathing treatments. Really? I'll have to find some of a good quality. Okie, if you know of the good quality, would you email me or text me, please? Because I know we have each other's phone number. Yeah. Yeah, I was proof. I was proof of the air quality yesterday. Not that great. Since it's Halloween month, a good one is Christine. Oh, I love that movie. They never do. It's like a huge toy. I know. I know. So, yeah, the walk is just going to have to be postponed um, until the breathing and the air quality gets out better. Watch the advice. Sorry. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're okay. There is no medical advice being given on my channel whatsoever. YouTube, even though I'm a caregiver and qualified to talk about stuff and things, and like there's a lot of caregivers in my channel. Yeah, no, we'll just be quiet. Just balanced on top of a stupid track. We could do so much better. I know. I know we could. And I'm going to throw this out there too. The train was coming from Mexico. It was carrying sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, we looked up yesterday, goes in a lot of products. Holy moly, had no idea. But I live in a mining community, and that's what I thought it was for, to be shipped to the mines to be used to process copper. Okay? We've never, and I can, you can look this up and fact check me if you want. We've never had a train derailment out here in Green Valley. Never, not once. It's strange how we're drawn together. I know. I know. I've noticed that too, isn't it? I know. Alabama, I pray over my channel every day to keep it safe, to keep the people who come to my channel safe, to make sure that we're taken care of. Yeah, don't lick the rocks. No problem. It's creepy, the Christine movie. You ever noticed when she kills people in the car, it plays the old school 1950s and 60s? I know. I know. And you know what? I was having a conversation with someone the other day about Stephen King books. And I'd like your guys' opinion about this. But in my opinion, they never can quite get Stephen King books into a really good movie, and the movie doesn't make you feel the same way that the book did. I know that's what we had a conversation about that the other day. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm curious what other people think, because that's what's always come across to me. Now, in my opinion, the best one they actually put into a movie was not actually a movie, but a TV series, The Stand. Our brains think alike. That's how we hold it together. I'm perfect, but others don't see that. Yep. Yeah. I've noticed that too. Uh-huh. You're right. You are right. I'm not a Stephen King fan. It's okay, Chris. Um I had an interesting upbringing. We went to church. We went to church every Sunday. I grew up in the youth group. I went to Baptist camps, all kinds of stuff. But my mom allowed me to read Stephen King, and I loved it. It took me 3 times to figure out 2001: A Space Odyssey. You know what? Yeah, that movie is mind messing with. Yeah, the movies lack. I know they do. Stephen King books give me nightmares. I'm sorry. You figured it, Raider. Yeah. Happy camper. Drinking real. Coffee, good morning. Hi, honey. I'm glad you've got your coffee. I'm drinking my iced tea. For those of you that are new, even though it'll be 40 and 30 degrees in the wintertime here, I will still be drinking my iced tea. It's what I drink. I don't drink coffee anymore. Not many people can figure out 2001: A Space Odyssey. I did. Why? I'm good that way. It takes you a while, doesn't it? Like in Cujo, the dog told the story, but the movie could not pull it off the same as Christine. I know. I know. Exactly. It was supposed to be a question. Oh, you're fine, Carrie. They, Stephen King, you could say, writes psychological thrillers. And it is very hard to make a movie about psych. It's very difficult. I have to start over once it clicks and I can see it. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh, exactly. Might take you a moment. And you got to kind of set your brain. Do you drink hot tea in the winter? No, no, I don't. I brew my tea in a regular coffee cup, and then I take a much bigger glass and throw it over ice. Got it too, Raider. Uh-huh. Good to see y'all this morning, Minty. Hello. Good morning, honey. How are you, Stormy? It's nice to see you. We're talking about all kinds of stuff this morning, mostly the chemical spill that's out here. Yeah, we're having breathing issues out here. Isn't that nice? So Cactus has to postpone her walk because Cactus can't breathe. And Cactus went out yesterday and ran some errands and came back with a scratchy throat, and I had a little bit of difficulty pulling in a deep breath. So I took a couple of breathing treatments, and I seem to be better and get better throughout the day. And yeah, we're just going to have to kind of put that on the back burner. Um, today, I might have to, which I really don't want to, but I might have to postpone the members only cooking tomorrow. Either make it later or put it on Saturday. Oh goodness, hope you feel better soon. I'm actually okay, honey. I posted the news story on my community post yesterday before I went shopping, and I didn't think anything about it. It's unbelievable. Why can't they just say run, run, run? Ooh, somebody's squealing tires and ooh, that's early in the morning for squealing tires. Right on. That was nice. I love cars. Anyway, any film with Kubrick will always mess with your mind. Oh, yes, it will. Very much so. Yes, it will. Absolutely. Oh, good tea this morning. Oh, you know what? I hope that the clouds really give us, I know, aren't they cool? I hope that the clouds really give us some color this morning. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yes, you guys know I love cars. Kids, bet they didn't buy those tires. Uh huh. Or it was an adult just having fun and going home from the mines this morning. It could be that too. Warming myself with a heating pad. Oh, is it chilly where you are too? I heard that certain areas of the country are down into the 30s and 20s and 30s and 40s this morning. Yeah, it's a little chill. Yeah, the clouds are starting to get just a tiny bit of color. Yay! I stopped doing that when I paid for my first tires. Uh huh. Yeah, you do, don't you? I've been in caregiving for years, worked in the psychiatric units for several years when younger with problem kids, addiction unit, then was a senior companion for a few years, cared for my parents. Very nice. Very nice. 37 here in the Ozarks. That's a little chilly. Yeah, I refuse to turn on the heat. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That was JoJo just talking. Yeah, yeah. So, another caregiver. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting how many caregivers I have in my channel? Huh. We should do a survey. Raise your hands if you're a caregiver. Well, Lady O, I turned my heat on 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think old Lady O's in Texas, so she's probably got that mindset that we have, that we will not turn the heat on until we absolutely have to. I have it set to 70. Gotcha. That's right. Don't forget to pay your rent. That's extremely interesting. I know. I know. There's a frost coating on everything outside this morning. Yeah, it's chilly. Mm-hmm. It is chilly. Ours is on too. Wow. I was a caregiver for my grandmother, then my father. You too? Wow. Well, good morning, East Tennessee. Hey guys, that is his rock channel. Subscribe up to the rock channel if you'd like to. I remember when the nurse that would come in was teaching me how to set an IV for her. She was on drip antibiotics at the time. Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I have to use my inhaler last year, same time. I had outbursts from the, yes, did 37 years of long-term care. Yeah, I'm at 28. Good morning, everyone. YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel on this account. Oh, did they? Yeah, they love to do that because, I'm such a horrible person and I say such ridiculous things that I get copyrights for all the time. Not. It figures. Um, for those of you that don't know, that East Tennessee Rocks is Unmasking's channel, rock channel. He has got some really cool rocks from East Tennessee. Oh my goodness. So yeah, if anybody wants to sub up to him with one of my mods, please throw out his link. That'd be great. We would appreciate such things. Yeah, YouTube likes to play tricks. They like to unsubscribe you from channels. They like to mess with the notifications. And yeah, that's what they do. So they're little boogers. But yeah, is the chat frozen? There it is. Oh no, there it's moving again. Southern people get cold quick. Do you? In 2007, I was a caregiver for my father for a whole year. Uh huh. Thank you, Chris. Morning rocks. You're welcome. I'm a caregiver and a caretaker. Before that, I was a line cook, custodian, gardener. I even worked at a school district, etc. And no, I was not a teacher. Subscribe. I only have one rock. Yeah, and I saw it. Oh my goodness. It's the biggest rose pink quartz I've ever seen in my entire life. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've never been to Tennessee Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida. South Carolina. I've only been to North Carolina once for a wedding. Yeah, but I've never been to any of those other states. Most of my friends from childhood went into teaching like their mothers. Teaching is a good thing. For every sub that I get on my unmasking channel, 3 to 5 subs disappear. I think they unsub people that aren't real active on our channels, the ones that won't be noticed as quickly. I think you're right. I think they go through and purge subs at different times. Yeah, I think you're right. I've been through that too. I went through a purge for about a month. They kept unsubscribing people from my channel that were not very active. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do clean house occasionally. They are padding their books and making it bigger for the investors in the stock market. Just like views, those are just drive-by looks. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Did you know? Now, this is not something that you should do, but did you know that there are some people that are so desperate on YouTube that they actually buy subs and views? It's pathetic. I've even had views go down. Yeah, clicks. Everything counts. Uh-huh. I don't like clickbait. I don't like to do that to people. I know that some people get a little irritated with me when I do my rock shorts. I've got one coming up that I call the rock chocolate and peanut butter. I'm sure some people are going to be pissed off because it's a silly little short. And I'm sure that some people don't think that I'm very serious about rocks, but I am. I love making jokes about them. This rock I found the other day, and it looks like chocolate and peanut butter. What's clickbait? It's anything that draws you in that's not necessarily true. Yeah. A lot of people use clickbait just to get views and clicks. I don't. I would rather just sit here and try to have a good conversation with everybody because I like people. I like people. I don't like their habits. How about that? I'm going to make that a very clear distinction right there. I like people. I am a social creature. I do enjoy having conversations with a lot of different people to find out a lot of different viewpoints. But, but, there's that but. So, yeah, there is a fine line. I've seen 2 guys go nuts on here about like and subscribe. I mean, freaking out, spray paint and posters. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And, I've come to the conclusion that if you like me, you will subscribe to me and you will listen to what I have to say and you will watch my content. If you don't like me, then it's okay. And there's somebody else out there that will like my content. And it's no big deal, you know? So it is what it is. I started out doing this. YouTube clickbait is unsubbing you so you click. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. Laugh out loud. I got my feelings hurt when I was unsubscribed from this channel until someone told me it probably wasn't done by Cactus. So I came back and resubbed. Now I just resubscribe when I see it. Yeah, I cannot unsubscribe anybody from my channel. I can hide you from my channel and you won't be able to talk in my chat, but I can't do that on my own. If your idea of clickbait is that lure that Bluetooth to your phone and is as seen on TV, you might be a redneck. Right? Look how many new subscribers clicks in 28 days. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. I don't care about how many subs I have. What I like to see is how big I will get. That's all. We see a version of the same charts they are put on. Yes, that's true. I'm the same way on my videos, Minty, only I'll never be monetized. Yeah, because it's like a job. Yeah, I know. I know. Being monetized on YouTube is hard. It's hard. I've been monetized for over a year with no copyright strikes. That is not easy. It's not easy at all. It's been very difficult. You have to make sure you are so familiar with the terms of service and make sure that you don't mess up. I am not monetized. I know. There have actually been a couple of live streams that after I've had them, I've had to delete them. Yeah, I'm never worried about numbers or views or subs. I put out my content so you will laugh. Exactly. Exactly. I do it for the connection. I do it to meet new people. I do it to show people recipes and different ways of cooking and just to have a conversation, because conversations, in my opinion, need to happen no matter what. Last I checked, I only had 203 subs, so I'm pumped. Right on. Right on. Yeah. You're growing great. You know, we all grow at the rate we're supposed to grow. At least in my opinion, we do anyway. After that one live stream where we all talked a lot about the election, YouTube decided to throttle my channel for a good 6 weeks. I didn't grow hardly at all. That's really not why I started. I was getting outside and turning on the camera, made it like someone is there and I'm not just talking to myself. I like it. I like it. You know what? That's one of the best ways to live stream, though, Alabama, because you sound more natural. Honestly, you're doing it right. Had the beans and cornbread yesterday. It was yummy. I love beans and cornbread. It's such a good meal. But no, Alabama, you absolutely have the right idea. Just talk like you're talking to somebody. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, Dennis, beans and cornbread is an event here. Me too, Dennis and JoJo, having stew today. Yeah, it's not quite cold enough here for stew. Yeah, not quite cold enough for stew. Hopefully it will be. Are you having fun, Stormy? I just thought I'd ask. Um, Sorry about the floating eyes, guys. Um, the one floating eye still has a perpetual leak in it, and it is really hard. You're not bugging me. I'm just playing with you. Um, the eyes are really hard to keep up on the rope. So I still haven't fixed where the hole is. I bet I'm having deer meat today. I got a bunch given to me. Yes. Oh, nice. The memories got overwhelming yesterday. I had to leave. And I can completely understand that. Yeah, I can completely understand that. The after effects event, Chris. You guys. Yeah, I'm sure it was a little much in the memory department. Yeah, things can get overwhelming. Deer chili, right? Yeah, we all know what beans and cornbread produce. And I'm just going to say that you need to have an air freshener or some Lysol in your hand. Yeah, need more jet fuel. Okay, sounds good. I'm just sitting here drinking my iced tea. Oh, my skull fell off yesterday and I have to put it back up. So if you're wondering where the void is, it's right here. I have to hang it back up. It broke off yesterday. Having spaghetti with cherry tomatoes cooked in it. That sounds good. You know what? I can't eat pasta anymore. Or pizza. I'm so sad. But you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try pepperoni made with turkey and sausage made with turkey. I've lost my little brother and my dad. Oh, I didn't realize how many ghosts were there, but I've been thinking about that place for weeks. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Alabama. Ouch. Yeah, my heart goes out to you. I'm sorry. That is not easy. No, that's not easy to deal with. I've lost all of my grandparents, um, all of them, but my parents are still very much alive. Dennis, that sounds good. Yeah, it does. It does. Excuse me. I just got a bite, and I don't know if it was a mosquito or a spider. Well, around here, I have two bites on my hand. I think that was a spider bite. Wow. Um, Around here, we appreciate people, and we do what we can for everybody. I really feel for you. I've lost many people this year. Yes, he has. It's okay. I needed to know. That's why I stopped fishing. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's hard. Um, Maybe you need some more time, or I don't know. Here I am trying to give you suggestions. I don't even know you. Are trying chemical. Yeah, yeah. Healing happens when you start to talk about it. Yep, yep. That's for sure. It does. It helps. It all helps. So, yeah. Like I said, if anybody wants to talk to me, you're more than welcome to send me an email, and then you can have my phone number. I talk to a lot of people. I like talking to a lot of people. It's good for your soul. It's good for your brain. It's good for a lot of things. I wish Dee's was here this morning. You can't, there's not quite enough light to see, but I have a rock that is so cool looking. Hey, Momo. Good morning, sweetie. Happy Thursday to you. How are you? I saw that text. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm about to start fishing again. My buddy caught a huge catfish Monday. After seeing my video, I'm getting ready. It's time. I love catfish. Oh, I love catfish. And thank you for that text. I know I do have to be careful, but I considered that it, since it's out here like a mile away from my house and I am having breathing problems. I'm awake, laughing my butt off, got some coffee. Okay, Momo, it's nice to see you, hun. I have been going live a little bit later than normal. This was a life-altering year for me, I know, and having to now rely on learning about things I never had to do. Will master that riding mower yet? Yeah, I know you will. I know you will. Alabama, I don't fish no more, but if I had a car, I would. Yeah, I love catfish. My dad is really good at catching catfish and trout. Holy moly. And bluegill. Oh, you know what? I have not had a fresh bluegill and I don't know how long. It's so strange. I read the text and look up and your sunrise has popped up. I know. It just keeps getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Yeah, I know. It's different out here. We have trees, you can see them, but we don't have the big trees like everybody else has. We do have some pine trees though, but those are normally Christmas trees that people plant. Now, Now, I can tell you with confidence that at one point in time, I lived up in a town called Pine Top, Arizona. And that's at 7,000 foot elevation. And we have a lot of pine trees and snow up there. Perch and crappie. Oh, yes, crappie are my favorite eating, but I love catching largemouth. Yes, yes. I fish almost daily. I work on the lake year round at my family's marina. Oh, cool. Oh, I get it. Okay. Right on. Right on. March topwater action used to be my fave. Yeah, I love fishing. I haven't been fishing in quite a while. I just don't have the opportunity. Um, and I don't trust the small lakes that are in our area. I would rather drive up to Roosevelt or Apache. I would rather drive up there. That's a good 3 hour drive from here. So, fresh salmon out of the river is so good. Oh, I bet it is, Momo. Now, that's not something I've had either. I bet you. You know what? My mom and dad are actually thinking of having a tilapia pond. Breaker, breaker, Mr. Bandit. This is Sheriff Buford T. Justice from Texas. We have those bluegill biggest plates. The lake is so clean because no factories or farmers on or near the lakes. Oh, as big as plates? Oh, that would be a good meal. Oh, that's exciting. I'd love to see a bluegill that big. Well, you've got a channel. If you catch a bluegill that big, would you please put it on a video? I'd love to see that. Love bass fishing. Best spiders on the lake. Yeah, they are. Uh huh. Yeah, if anybody goes fishing, by the way, not all salmon is created equal. No, it's not. They have a lot of farm raised salmon that I'm not sure if I trust. Just saying. Oh my God, salmon would be glorious. I love salmon. Yeah, yeah. A nice chunk of salmon is just so flavorful. If I go fishing, I'm taping it. Okay. Crappie too, absolutely. Love crappie. They're good. Seriously good. Has anybody caught or eaten sturgeon? I'm curious. Have you ever caught or eaten sturgeon? I haven't. I haven't had that opportunity to. Pacific salmon is non farmed, Atlantic salmon is farm raised. Got you. There's a big difference. Thank you, Momo. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm curious about sturgeon. I don't know. Has anybody had any? Nope. Yeah, it's really good, Cactus. Oh, Momo has. Okay. Night fishing for crappie is my favorite fishing to do. Oh, cool. I have a short with me pulling a 42-pound gray catfish. Oh, I got to go find that. Oh, I got to go find that. I love it. I love it. Oh, right on. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. It's great smoked. Yes, salmon. I know, 42 pounds. Now, that was a few meals. We don't have those? Okay. No, not there. Not there. No. Ah, I have a picture of sturgeon running off our swings. Really? Wow. We can find the plate size crappies in the spring in the shallows in our lake. Oh, very cool. Hey, good morning, Slim and Shirlene. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. We're talking about fishing. Hey, New River. Pink salmon in the can is gross and can sockeyes better. How are you? Happy Thursday to everybody. It's nice to see you guys. How you doing? I'm glad you guys are safe down there in Florida. Cindy Z, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? I wanted you to know that I listen to your music all the time. I just don't chat. That was back before limits were set, Cactus. Gotcha. I'm 6'3", and it's almost as long as me. Oh, wow. Night fishing on the lake. You know what? I've not done night fishing ever. I think that would be fun. Morning, Bro Slim, and my niece. Yep. Good morning to the Florida people in the house. I fished many years. It's all about chum bait. Ooh, missed that one. And crawfish and worms, but never fish at a fish farm because, well, that's if you get the okay fish will net take bait. They take what is fed to them. Oh, yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. Yes. Our family album is pictures of us holding fish. All right, on. Oh, thank you, Minnie. So glad you do. Yes, sweetheart, I do. I do. Ever since you came in last time, I am sub to your channel. I do listen to you, sweetheart. I just don't ever chat. If one of my mods would please put Cindy's link in the chat. She plays a lot of music and she actually gets away with it on YouTube. So if any of you are interested in music, as soon as Cindy's link comes up, would you please subscribe to her if you will want to, if you'd like to hear music. She goes through a lot of different kinds. And it's just nice to see you, hon. So, yeah, please share her up. Thanks, everybody. I'm at the office at my retinologist. In other words, I'm getting injections in both my eyes. My vision will be blurry for about 3 hours. Okay, chaplain, prayers that your eyes feel better. It's amazing. Talk about a beautiful night sky. Oh, I bet. Thank you, Momo. I have a new one because my metal princess got hit. It's now Princess Raven. Okay, honey. Okay, and that's why they're in the cans. Yeah, I know. Thanks, ladies. Yeah, chaplain. Wow. Injections in your eyes? Oh, I don't know about all that. Wow. Yeah, prayers they help. My goodness. Awesome. Yeah, Cindy plays some cool music. I used to butcher salmon in the Pacific Northwest, and believe me, I know. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Stormy. You got to have your coffee. Y'all got to have something to drink in the morning. That is for sure. Yeah, so basically, for those of you that just came back, I was going to do a walking live stream, but because of the air quality out here, I just can't. It's going to have to be delayed. Music reaction is allowed here. You just have to pause the music and react every 60 seconds or less. Oh, got you. Okay, gotcha. You know, that's the one thing. My ankles, okay. My eyes, oh my Lord. Do you need glasses? You know, am I going to tell this story? I don't know. No, I'm not going to tell that story. I'm good with that. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, New River, I had a neighbor that would go fishing and share his catch. Oh man, some of the best salmon ever from Boy 10. Oh, nice. Hey, TT. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Happy Thursday. I am a diabetic by hereditary, so these injections gives me the ability to see. You get used to it. Oh, really? Oh, no, I did not realize that. I knew you were a diabetic. I remember that, but oh, okay. All right. And I just saw somebody new. Paula Freytag. Good morning. It's still dark in Sacramento. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. How are you? Oh, guys, some of the clouds have got color. I'm going to point you in the direction of the color. Boy, that's pretty. Yeah, Chaplain, I was not aware of that. Wow. Well, I'm glad that they work for you. And yes, if they help you see, then awesome. Good. I'm glad. Yeah. Whatever you need, to help you see, I guess. I haven't, you know what, and I think what's good for me is I still haven't had problems with my eyesight, even after all this time. Do you have macular issues? Yeah, exactly. Huh. I knew you were having a problem with your eye, but I didn't know that you were going through that. So prayers for the injections. Hmm. Yeah, you just have to get used to it, wouldn't you? I think so. Oh, just be careful, I guess. And I guess it takes your eyes a little bit to get used to that. I wouldn't know. The only injections I've ever had in my head or in my face are actually in my gums. I hate going to the dentist. My sister just had surgery to help her keep some of her sight. Oh, okay, gotcha. I eat lots of carrots. And macula nutrition also helps. Okay, okay. Mama Juan, I'm not the best at fishing, but I'm a pro at catching snakes and lizards. Yeah, he had a bit where, yeah, he had a rattlesnake. Yeah, we had one earlier this year too. It was in the courtyard. He was about 5 feet long, and he needed to go find a new home. I only saw This summer, I only saw 3 snakes. Well, we all have our talents. I just had your eyes checked for that. I often give them away if you want any. No, thank you. I have enough rattlesnakes down here. When I was a kid, we had land crabs living in holes in our yard. Land crabs? I like land crabs. Cool. I believe the eyes are one of the fastest healing organs we have, and the mouth. When I was younger and I got my driver's license, they told me I needed glasses. So I went and got glasses, and then I passed my driver's test. However, years later, I still don't need glasses. I have a man cave full of pet rattlesnakes. No, we're good. We're all full down here. We've got enough rattlesnakes. Thank you. Snakes are the grossest thing. We have a rattlesnake rodeo in Opp, Alabama. Really? Really? Plenty of snakes in DC. It's word association time. Oh, you guys are funny. Yeah, we got snakes everywhere, don't we? You guys are funny. Oh, I'm not sure how all of you feel about prayers for a car, but the new Mustang has to go in for maintenance. Some kind of something's wrong with it. It's got a check engine light on it. So if you pray for our car. I'm just throwing that out there. We don't want to have an expensive bill to pay. We have no idea what's wrong with it. Miss Stormy, back in the 80s, my grandpa's yard was took over by crawdaddies. There be these cones every 12 to 20 feet apart where they dig in the ground. Oh, wow. I love snakes, just not poisonous ones, so you can keep those near. We do have a garden snake that lives in our yard. Momo, member for 15 months. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I'd love to see that. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, prayers up for you, not the car. Thank you. Will do, man. Yep. I stepped on a copperhead on my front porch at 10 o'clock at night a few weeks back. After I pooed myself, I had to get rid of him. Oh my goodness. Copperheads. Yeah, that's one snake we do not have out here, thank goodness. I can deal with the rattlesnake. And you know how I deal with the rattlesnake? I give him a very wide berth. I walk around. I believe it says ask, no instructions. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah, no, you just give them a very wide berth and you leave them alone. Don't you hate it when that happens? Right? We have tons of copperheads here in Appalachia. Yeah, I thought that's where they live. Uh-huh. In the South. Snakes, don't love them. No. I keep a few non-venomous snakes too as well, plus a few spiny-tailed and rhinoceros iguanas. Oh, cool. Did you guys know we have iguanas out here in the desert? I never have seen one yet. I still haven't found one. I have seen in real life a Gila monster. Those things will scare the crap out of you. I'm just telling you right now. They're black and red, and they have long tongues, and they're very poisonous, and you need to stay out of their way too. I've only ever seen one. My dad's friend was a Boy Scout leader who died from a coral snake bite, went out in the woods with his group of kids many years back. Wow. Wow. Praying. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. The car's got a check engine light. We do not understand why. Oh, man. Just, no, we can't have that. My dad used to catch iguanas and bring them home, Cactus. Really? See, I've never seen one. So I'm wondering if the growing population out here, Momo, has driven them further into the desert. I was thinking, ain't iguanas indigenous to Arizona? There's a certain kind, but otherwise iguanas are on, correct me if I'm wrong, Galapagos Island. But we do have them out here. I've just never seen one. Yeah. Very cool, Mama One. Welcome new members. Oh, yeah, she's been a member for a long time. I'm so bad that if I see a snake, I will literally throw up. Got you. I believe they're an endangered species. That is highly possible. Probably Cactus. This was back in the late 50s. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. People keep growing out in the desert. They keep going further out. The ones in Florida will try to fight you. I've seen videos. Yep. East Tennessee, I have seen videos of that. That actually does happen. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to travel out pretty far in the desert. And considering how close I live to a certain oh, Momo gave 10. Momo gave 10. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even see who got Cactus back chat. Oh, you did. You gave out 10. Yeah, somebody just sent me a text that said you gave out 10 memberships. Thank you, sweetheart. It didn't come through. All I saw was your milestone, but thank you. I appreciate that. Iguanas love to be on top of your head. That's where all the heat is. Do you know how many videos I've seen of iguanas on people's heads? I kid you not. Southern Florida is having an invasion. Are they? Oh. Is that from the storm? Did it stir everybody up? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm being honest. I don't know. Or is it just the weather itself? I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I don't have a clue. They have a lot of them in South Florida. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I know that they're there, but I didn't know they were having an invasion. I will have to leave you all shortly. So, Minty and everyone have a good day. You too, Chaplain. You have a great day. Prayers for your eyes. And yes, I remember skinks and lizards in Florida. Oh, I've seen a skink. Not here, though. My grandma wasn't thrilled to find the boys' hidden treasure from their adventures. I bet she wasn't. I bet you she was not thrilled at all. I like watching swamp people when they go snake hunting. I love that show, Swamp People. I watch it all the time. My best enemy from school had two. Her dad would bring them to the cruise night every weekend. I would walk around all night with Iggy on my head. Have a great day there, Chaplain. No. No what? No what? Ah. Google desert iguanas. Dipsosaurus dorsalis, Arizona's native iguana. I will. Thank you, New River. I will. Me too. What's next? That's my favorite show. I love swamp people. The fresh water is full of invasive fish too. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I love that show. I started watching Swamp People when it first came out. Yeah. I'm fascinated by the alligators, the frogs that they catch when they go snake hunting, everything they catch. It's just fascinating to me. It really is. Yeah, I love that show. Samsung TVs carries Swamp People channel, and you can just leave it on all day and watch them. I used to drive my sister's little car with a lizard on my windshield, and he hung on everywhere I drove. That is pretty cool. That is really neat. I like that. Yep, for sure. That is cool. The leaves are turning so quick here. Anyone else notice that in your area? Swamp People is the only reality show that didn't become highly scripted, in my opinion. Yes. Yeah, I agree. I'm always rooting for the Gators. I used to keep up with Axeman and Deadliest Catch and all them shows back in the 2010s. Yes. Have to get to work. Have a blessed day, you all. You too, Cindy. Take care. Have a great day. My dad is from Louisiana, and I've been in the swamps all my life. Oh, you've got to be very careful. Yes. Yep. I've noticed that when they have to get on the ground to catch one of them, you see spiders, you see snakes, you see wasp nests in the trees. You have to be very careful of your surroundings and where you are. And yeah, it's very dangerous. I do understand that it is, but I just like the fact that they go out and do it. And they help control the population just for the 1 month. They take out so many, they actually help control the population. I don't know. I just really love that show. I've always found it interesting and exciting. So I will agree. After yesterday's frost, we have leaves changing and falling, and we have a wind advisory, so it's like snowing leaves. Yeah, yeah, it would be. Shelby Stanga on Axemen says he been moccasin bit at least 20 times. Wow. Okay. I've only watched Axemen a couple times. He's my favorite. I used to watch was it Moonshiners? Was that the name of the show? Moonshiners with Popcorn Set? I love that show. I have a friend that has a 12-foot tame alligator at his reptile rescue and sanctuary. 12 feet. He can keep him. Yeah, he can keep him. Yep, Moonshiners. I thought so. I used to love that show too. That was another good one. Another really good show. Yep. Did you see the video of the guy on the kayak in Florida coming out of the flood? His oar was attacked by a gator. No. No, I missed that one. No, I didn't see that. I often wonder how old Tickle is doing these days. Yeah. Yeah, you probably can Google him. They might have an idea of where he's at and what he's up to. You never know. See how quickly the color goes out of the clouds? Now they're just like white and gray and a little bit of yellow. Shorty was from my dad's hometown. Poor dude. The money destroyed him. Drugs. Oh, really? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, money does do that to people. That's very true. Very, very true. All right, guys. Note to self, don't walk in flooded water in the south. No, do not do that. That is not a good idea. All right, guys. I think I've had enough for this morning. That's not nice. But anyway, I love and appreciate most of you. You guys have an awesome Thursday. Yeah. Have a great day. I do know they used actors. I saw a fella that was on Moonshiners on a talk show in the 90s. Really? Yep. Y'all enjoy your day. Love and appreciate most of you. And you know this. Bye for now. Bye. Absolutely. Prayers for North Carolina. Hi there, Lise. Happy Thursday to you, sweetheart. Have a great day.